Hi everyone! Thank you for coming back and thank you for watching the last YouTube video. This video is gonna be Adversity to Advocacy Part 2. I would like to talk about how I started turning my adversity, which was my son's death, into advocacy, which is a new workshop. Back then, he got cured and we were enjoying the fact he was cancer-free and he was getting better, he was gaining weight, his hair was growing. But actually, it lasted about 1 year. His cancer came back in May 2018. It was really devastating for us. And then the second time the cancer came back, it was really difficult, even harder than the first time, to believe the process or have hope. Still, we believe that he's gonna get better, and we started chemo again. And about 1 year later, which was May 2019, Ty got pneumonia and he had to be hospitalized for 1 month. And looking back, now I feel that it was the sign that his immune system or his body is already so weak, but we didn't stop chemo, we started. But we found out in July that despite chemo treatment, Ty's cancer was growing. And in August, we decided that we will stop chemo treatment and we will move on to palliative care. We did talk about the possibility of cancer growing before with Ty, and he knew what it means if cancer grows despite the chemo. I know it was difficult for him, but he said, okay, but if it's not working, let's stop. So this picture is after we made the decision and we told the doctor that we're not going through chemo anymore. And the next appointment was with palliative care doctor, and I was told that I wasn't told. I did ask the doctor, how long does Ty have left? And she told me, typically it's gonna be from 3 months to 1 year. We were doing our best to make the quality of life for Ty better. We did everything Ty said Ty wanted to do, except for the really physically or schedule-wise impossible ones. So we traveled many places, we ate many things he wanted to eat, and we went to other fun places he wanted to visit. And maybe I will talk about it in a different video, how we lived our lives the fullest. And as the doctor said, Ty passed away on November 17th, 2019. And after that, there was a deep fog in me. And I didn't really think about any volunteer work or concept. Adversity to advocacy seems like a concept that's like really long time ago or far away. And yeah, I gained weight and I stopped exercising regularly, although I was trying to. I did start working and I was having a regular life, yes, but I think to a certain extent I was very absent-minded. And after Lunar New Year, I thought, yeah, maybe I should start exercising regularly. I did start taking Zumba classes and that helped. It was really fun. Dancing to the music made me feel really energized, and I kept going there regularly. Because of the coronavirus, I had to give up the idea of Zumba classes, but because I got the exercise routine, I went back to the routine of my running or walking, and I started doing push-ups and things like that at home, and that gave me more energy to think positive. And when I run, it's kind of like a meditation, and it's the best way to, I think, connect to myself. And when I was running, I was thinking, okay, so what happened to your Adversity to Advocacy program? And I remembered option B again. the message, when life pulls you under, you can kick again the bottom and break the surface and breathe again. And there's another favorite phrase in this book, why the book is called Option B. Sheryl Sandberg's friend Phil tells her, option A is not available, so let's just kick the shit out of option B. So I thought about that. Yeah, option A of doing storytelling or presenting with Tyler is not available. But option B of doing something on my own is still available. So Tomomi, you can still continue the legacy of Ty by presenting Adversity to Advocacy or doing something about something you learned from the experience. Then I kept doing the running, walking, and I focused self-care and self-love by creating healthy habits. So little by little, different ideas emerged. One of the ideas that emerged is like, okay, so what were the important things when I was facing the adversity, when we were fighting with cancer or when I was facing Tyler's death? Then 6 things came to my mind. One is gratitude, always finding something positive and being thankful. So that I keep gratitude journal. And the second one is mindfulness. Meditation definitely helped. I've been meditating for years. Now I do it every day, but when I was fighting cancer with Ty, maybe not every day, but regularly. And another important thing is vulnerability. I think being able to say that it's hard, or being able to say I'm not as strong as you think I am, or being able to say I'm scared of something, gave me the opportunity to connect with people and be able to receive their help. And another aspect is empathy. Because you go through such a hard time, you understand that the other person, or you understand others' feelings when they are facing their difficulties. And personality-wise, I think I myself is not a really empathetic person, or empathy is not my strength, but I think my empathy muscle was built because I was going through such a hard time. And the next concept was wellness. Wellness here I mean like health, like keeping your body healthy, physical health. So getting regular exercise was important, and eating healthy was important. And the last thing was strength. Trying to focus on your strengths. What is your strengths? And then using your strengths. My strength, communication or connecting people or learning with others and empowering each other. So that's why sharing my story, speaking in front of people or asking people was my strength. So that's why I did the storytelling, conference, presentations and talks. So I came up with these 6 areas. And then I thought, yeah, maybe I can do something online, and maybe I can connect people using Facebook group, and maybe up to 10 people or so. I will make this into a 7-week session. Each week we will cover these 6 topics, and then the last 1 week will be a kind of like an overall debriefing week. And I will ask a question to each participant every day about gratitude, mindfulness, vulnerability, empathy, wellness, and strength, so that each participant has maybe a few minutes a day to think about these 6 areas so that they can build the muscles in these areas. What I wanted to do was create online space where it's very safe, because everybody is engaged in sharing and no one is judgmental, but everybody listens to everyone and support each other. So I posted on my blog and I made it free. Then what happened was there were 12 people who signed up from different parts of the world. Geographical location is Korea, Japan, Singapore, India, Belgium, Germany, and US. We did a kickoff meeting on Zoom to connect people, all these participants, and we introduced ourselves, and I introduced why I am doing this, the purpose, and just to share that what I went through and how I built my resiliency, and everybody shared what kind of adversity they're facing and what they want to get out of this workshop. And it was such a beautiful session. We finished the third week, and this is our fourth week now. So we finished gratitude, and we did mindfulness, we did vulnerability. Now we're in the week of empathy, and we're focusing on active listening. So I'm really happy that the workshop is going well. And what I hope to do is I hope to make it a regular thing, not just one-time thing, but regular thing. So since this is a 7-week program, I think I will frame it for 2 months. And when one program finishes, maybe I'll spend some time on sharing what the participants thought, and also to promote the next session, and then start again. So ours right now started from April 1st. So I'm thinking about starting the next one from June 1st. So if you are interested, please come to my blog and check my free online 7-week resiliency workshop program. There's a description. And one thing that's gonna be different from workshop is it won't be free. I am thinking about charging some kind of fee, but 10% of the fee will be donated to organizations supporting cancer patients or cancer research or children with special needs, because I want to make this program a legacy of Thai. So I believe that I can do this because what we went through together, and because what he had to go through and what he had to sacrifice. So whatever money I make by doing this workshop, I want to pay back to these people who are helping children like Thai. So if you're interested, please come to my blog, and if you have a question, please feel free to contact me anytime by email or comments here. I look forward to hearing from you. Thank you.